Whenever he was at the door, I buzzed him in and he came inside. My thought process was it was just another dude coming in to work out, so I didn't think of anything out of that. As soon as he was approaching me, I pushed him. I said, "Bro, what the F are you doing? Get away from me, stop trying to touch me." And he started chasing me around the bench and we ended up on the other side of the gym.
I'm grateful that she came forward. I know that her story is going to be an inspiration to other women.
My advice would be to never give up. My parents always told me in life to never give up on anything. And that's one thing I always kept in my mind when I was fighting him. As long as you don't give up, you fight back, you show him that you are strong, that you are one, that you're able to fight back and survive this and get out of the situation, I believe it's possible.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, starting at verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Shalom, Yasharla. I'm the brother Taziar from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Coming back to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Ashai to edify and defeat the sheep. Before we go any further within this lesson, I would love to give all praises, honor, and glory, infinite blessings unto our power. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakahach Chodash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father who the people of this world earnestly call God, which means He is, He say, He Salaki, He is, He exists. Alright, and Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father, who the people of this world earnestly call Jesus. Yahweh Shai means He saves, alright? He's the deliverer. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone that teach well and will. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, all right, to the men that's laboring this truth, to the Akim and the Akhwaf that have came back to the law, statutes, commandments, and more so the obedience of the true living powers, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so let's get back into this article. It says, woman fiercely fights off apartment complex gym attacker. All right. A Florida woman is talking about the frightening moments she fought off an attacker in her apartment complex gym, and the whole thing was caught on camera. All right. As soon as he was approaching me, I pushed him. Nationally, Alma, 24 years old, said in the video posted to Instagram by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. All right, she said, "Bro, what the F are you doing? Get away from me. Stop trying to touch me," etc., etc. Let's skip down. It says deputies were called to the Inwood Park apartment complex in Tampa to investigate assault on January the 22nd. I think the date is, what's the date? It's the 22nd. Oh, so this happened last month, man. But this is a great example. All right, a great example, man. It was all caught on, camera. Just, so this could become a class, you know what I'm saying? So the brothers can speak on these things, man. Because as you've seen, man, that man could have did anything to that woman, man. There's a huge gap and there's a huge difference between females and males. And in the times we are in, as time progresses, as evils upon this earth grows, that's going to be the norm. All right. She looked good too, especially because she looked good. You know what I'm saying? You know, she wasn't ugly. She wasn't an ugly female. You know, she looked good, man. Shalom. You know, she was young. You know, she obviously took care of herself because she was at the gym. And she was, man. You know, she had a thing back there. That thing was stinging. All right. So you had that man who came up, who obviously was plotting on her, because she said she seen him already. And then dude, he went for the taking, you know, or he tried to go for the taking. You know, it was really mercy that the Lord had upon that female, man, because she thought none of it, you know. So, but let's get these precepts again. So Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. And it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. This goes for all you females, man. All right, because especially the ones in Babylon, aka America, society, the US, you know, caters to these females, man. This is a queendom. All right, going back to the garden, when the snake made that agreement, all right, with Eve, that liberation, you know, that freedom to do what ye please, to compass a man, etc., man. You know, there's just so many words you can go into it. But it says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. All right. But let me get this precept real quick, man. Because what kind of voice did the Lord come in, man? You know, is it a soft spoken? Is it, is it a voice of peace? You know, rainbows, hugs, and kisses. Let's see what the scriptures have to say about it. Salakia, bear with me. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 5. And it says, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. This is the vibration that's going on upon the earth that the Lord is setting out, man. Not of peace, all right, time of relaxation. You know, not a time of marrying, you know, partying, living it up. As, you know, time approaches and this man's society continues to crumble from the inside out, and these prophecies unfold, man, there's going to be great deaths, plagues, all right, bodies dropping like flies, mass destruction. All right, and the Lord has already warned us that these things are about to come. And you have his men, all right, pushing his word, pushing his truth on the highways and the byways of prophets, not coming in the voice of peace, not coming in the voice of, YOLO. Because this is what these men, not these men, but this is what these people around the world, that's the time they're living in, man. That's how they're going about it. That's the type of spirit they have upon them. You only live once. Do what you want. Do what you feel. But his men, all right, the Lord's men, which is the prophets, are coming in the voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace, man. Back to Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Yeah, man, very careless. All right, as you heard her in that video, you know, she said she didn't think anything of it. You know, she was in the gym trying to work out, you know, obviously, to look good or whatever. But as she opened that door, she said she didn't think anything of it. She thought the dude wanted to work out. Little did she know that man wanted her. You know, and if it was, you know, if that wasn't, you know, a real man, you know, a man with, you know, with strength, that man could have easily had that woman. That dude took hold upon her and she didn't know what the hell to do. You know, throwing flims, throwing every, you know, trying her best. You know, that nigga, that was just a weak ass nigga, honestly. And it looked like a heathen too, a Elamite, East Indian. You know, dude looked like he had demons on him. He obviously had demons on him, man. But you know, she was very careless, man. Look at her apparel. Look what she had on. You know, them tight ass tights. You know, to make her buttocks pop out. Now let's be for real, man. If that was a real man, like you know, a man with, you know, some power, some strength, she would have been, man, she would have been gone. She would have been long gone. Probably ravished, probably taken and, you know, cut up. Who knows? All right, you have weirdos out here. You really did have weirdos out here. And in the times we coming into where there's lawlessness, there's no authority. All right, where these people will not, you know, give no regard to their kings or nor princes. All right, which is, you know, these governments, these the ones who are in authority, man. You're gonna see, man, it's gonna be all hell out here. You know, women and children will be a liability, man. But it says, Isaiah 32 and verse 10, it says, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women. Exactly, man. These women go out prancing, all right, from the things they have on, the way they talk to men. And you see it, man. All right, these women say anything they want to say. They don't care. They don't care how you feel. All right, these women are very prideful. Okay, you see a female that you think is attractive, you might, you know, try to go up to her, say something to her. You know, you come in a nice, calm manner. Because as men, that's what we do, man. We see something, we pursue it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have had experience. A lot of men have had experience with this, man. You know, you see a nice looking female, or where she looks beautiful, you know, on the outside, and you pursue her. You say, "What's up? Hey, how you doing, dude?" And then she's acting like a damn douchebag, you know, talking on her ass. You know, this is the state and the pride of these females, man. Or you can see a female out in the public with no man, some short ass shorts, you know, got the buttocks showing, you know, ass hanging out, or just something, you know, perverse, just slutty. And you know, you might be on that type of timing with her. You might be like, damn, shawty, like, what you on? What's good with you? And then she'll hit you with a no. What you think this is? I think it is what I see, man. That's these careless women. And in America promotes that shit, man. America promotes, you know, cleavage being shown, you know, tight ass tights, you know, where you can see every grooves in the female body. And you don't know if she has a man or not, man. But soon, man, soon, all right? It's gonna be a time when you women wanna cover up. You women wanna you gonna wish you had modest apparel. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wish you had things to cover up your grooves. When the phone lines are shut off, you know, these damn police stations are disbanded. No one's coming to your aid. It's gonna be hectic. It's gonna get wicked for y'all. For you females, man, all right? Isaiah 32 and 10, many days and years till you be troubled, you careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right? Tremble, ye women that are at ease. And this goes for all you females. You are at ease because society, once again, it caters to you. You have the government aid. You have these damn simps out here. So if anything goes on, you can have someone just to step in for you. And we see this shit all the time, man. The woman might be in the wrong. There's a conflict going on or a fight, and the woman might be in the wrong, but you have a simp to run to her aid while she's literally in the wrong. And the man's getting, demonized and beaten on. It's not going to be like that, man. All right. But let's read a little bit more of this article. It says a Florida woman is talking about the frightening moments she fought off an attacker in her apartment complex gym. And the whole thing was caught on camera. All right. So it says deputies were called to the Inwood Park apartment complex in Tampa to investigate the assault on January 22nd. I was disgusted by the suspect's actions, how he preyed on this young woman. And he was preying on her, man. How much more for you damn IG vixens? You know, you females, you whores that be on OnlyFans and shit. The guys you don't reject it. These niggas is preying on y'all, man. They can't wait. All right. Cause these people are sick in the head. These men are truly, and it's just not just men, it's everybody. But these Babylonians are truly sick in the head, man. So when there's no lawlessness, all right, when it's gonna become a dog eat dog world out here, you females are gonna be the first, to go, man. You're gonna be the first on the list. They're going for y'all. But it says, I was disgusted by the suspect's actions, how he preyed on this young woman. Sheriff Chad Chronister said, I'm grateful that she came forward. I know her story is going to be an inspiration to other women. Yeah, okay. Alma details in the video that she was exercising alone before she let the suspect into the gym. She told investigators she opened the door for him because he was someone she had previously seen in the gym. All right, and she's seen this dude before. It's not a new face. It's a face she's seen. How much more you females who talk shit to men you see on a daily basis? Like, nah, nigga, you'll never get this. You just talk shit. Or, you talk shit on social media. At the job, the work. Wherever you may be, man. These people know your face. They recognize your face. And in Jacob's trouble, there's not going to be anyone to save you. No one's going to be there to save you. All right, if you're not if you're not part of the 1/3, all right, which consists of the men, woman, and child, and even within that, a lot of those women will be humbled, man. But if you're not part of that number, you're done, man. You're going to have crazy ass niggas like this. And he looked weak as hell, man. He looked dumb. He looked hella weak, He looked like, he was on something. He looked like he wasn't all there with him. But she could barely even fight him off. Imagine these 2/3 niggas, man. These 2/3 Jakes. She would have been out of there, bro. Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. I'm gonna just give 14 for edification's sake. It says, woe. All right, that 3-letter word woe means destruction. So destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. All right, the inhabitants, the people who dwell therein are, the people who live on this earth. Verse 15, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and the one people shall stand up and fight against another. All right, you're going to have race wars, man. Civil wars. All right, civilians against civilians. Citizens against citizens, man. Friends against friends, foes against foes. All right. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. The swords, literal. And, the modern day sword, the gun, People are going to be going at it, man. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. All right, let's look at that word sedition. Let's see if I got some online. Oh, yep. Let's look up that word sedition. Sedition. True definition of sedition is rebellion, uprising, revolt, factious commotion in the state, concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority. All right, so people are not going to care about their government. It's going to be hell. It's going to be anarchy. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. People are going to be going in each other's houses. Home invasions are going to be on a regular basis. All right, on an everyday thing, man. It's going to be a norm. All right, broad daylight, at night. And invading one another, they should not regard their kings nor princes, which is, the senates, all right, the governors, the president, man. These people are not going to give a two shits, man. All right, they're going to be worried about themselves, their families, and their desires. Like that man was with that female. He desired that female. Lord knows what he wanted to do with her. But the Lord obviously had mercy upon her because he didn't kill her, nor did he, ravished her. But a lot of ravishing, killing was going to be going on, man. Ravishing is, grape, RAPE. That's going to be going on, man. Especially for you females that are at ease. Get your ass up, This ain't time, to be going out partying. It's time to be putting on that damn sackcloth, man. For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions stand in their power. So whatever these people have the will to do, the firepower in their hands, they're going to exercise it, man. They're going to do it, man. It says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. A man should desire to go into a city and should not be able, for because of their pride, the city should be troubled, the house should be destroyed, and men should be afraid. How much more females? All right. Men, grown men, but how much more females? She didn't know, man. Shit. Salakia. I just had it. Raji. The app be tripping sometimes. All right, so let's get back to this Isaiah 32 and close it with this. It says, verse 11, trouble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right, and sackcloth was put upon, the loins of our people, man. Our people would, change their apparel for the times we were in, and sackcloth would be put upon it when we were going through things, man. When we were catching hell, we were mourning. And, a lot of females, a lot of women, they're going to wear that sackcloth, man, in the future. Not, physically, but, when they go and do it and they catching hell, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be really bad out here, bro. You know, it behoove you females, it will behoove, you know, you women of the tribes, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American females, all right, to take heed, man, you know, to repent. Get out of that, you know, laxy-daisy, all right, everything is cool, everything is fine, you know, state of mind, because it's only going to get worse from here. All right, when the government doesn't give shit about you anymore, about your food stamps, your government aid, your government assistance, all right, in society collapse, the dollar literally depletes. You know, these police stations, all right, these officers get disbanded, because you got to think about it, man. These police officers, they got their own family, they got their own problems they got to worry about. And they're not the only ones, man. You know, it's sick people out here. You know, you see how easy it was for that damn woman to get, you know, get snared up. You know, that's a light thing, man, for the Lord to do, to put you, you know, into the hands of trouble. You know, repent before it's too late. You know, I just wanted to speak on that. But, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Till next time, I say shalom.